89 cardio?
And we are back.
Oh,
Roger was just talking about Dana White and 88 cardio, as you can see. We'll get to that fight in a second. Hopefully all the technical difficulties are now solved, we hope. Basically we're going to be running no cams for the rest of the stream, because this gibbon over here apparently just does, yeah. Okay, so, enough talk, enough waiting, enough everything. Jay, Roger, let's go into the next fight, which is EK Kahan versus Odaka?
Odakova?
Odakova, we can go with that. Anyhow, these two are live for us right about now. We're going to get into this fight as soon as they go. Uriah Hall, the man, the myth, the legend, brilliant in all capacities except for the chin department, in my opinion. Dana White, on the other hand, this man had 79 kick power and kick speed back on UFC 4. I'm not quite sure about this game, but I do know that his boxing is still pretty bloody solid.
Yeah. So Dana White has a 99 chin, 97 recovery, but his body health is 89, and his leg health is like an 88, right? The thing is where Uriah Hall though is his body chin are both 90, his legs is a 92, recovery is an 88, and his cardio is an 89.
Yeesh.
So I'm curious. This is like a good stylistic matchup because I'm curious what both guys do. They both are weak in different areas and both strong in different areas. And I like the game plan from Dana now because gets caught though.
So yeah, as you mentioned about the game plan, I would argue, Jay, the game plan for Uriah Hall is you play this off the back foot, pepper your shots. You're kind of a glass cannon here. You've got a lot of kick power, you've got a lot of boxing power. For Dana White, on the other hand, it's you walk forward, you smother the kicks, and then you look for big counters.
Agreed.
I agree.
Yeah, if you're Dana, you do walk him down. Do not give him space to kick like that. You don't.
Why is Uriah Hall letting it happen though? I think he's doing what Dana should be doing, but it's working though. That's great.
Yeah,
he did land some good counters.
It's kind of weird. Yeah.
That's insane. Oh,
it's actually working. Yeah. Maybe he's just a better boxer, you know.
Oh, the uppercut.
Oh, you're getting caught though. I mean, that doesn't all this doesn't matter.
That's the thing you also got to notice. So you look at the head health and the body work of Uriah Hall compared to Dana White. Dana White's focusing a lot on that head. Uriah Hall sneaking a lot of body shots. It's doing some stam, but if that stam doesn't go down, which I've got to be honest, it's UFC 5, it doesn't go down very easily. Yeah, you're going to run into issues very quickly.
I agree. And, you know, it's crazy because Uriah Hall is getting more rocks than Dana.
This is crazy. But
if you look at the health, Dana still has more head health. I think Dana's just getting countered more.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. Oh, Jesus, that was a rough hook. Cashes a teep there, though, Jay. Now goes to the spin elbow. Dana White's against that cage, but your leg collapses randomly.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's weird. Uriah is looking good. Uriah is the one who's stunning Dana. And you know he's catching him with a lead uppercut a lot, Roger.
Yeah, it's because Dana's not backing up or slipping his head, and he's not ready for the next punch. He thinks it's his turn to go, and he's getting caught in between his right before he tries to go. He's not even able to get the combo off.
Oh. Now Dana's having a bit more success. He's got that. He's got his guy behind that black line to be able to put on the pressure. He's just walking forward, firing the shots. It's so weird seeing how Uriah's arguably got the better shot selection, but then Dana White's just absolutely clobbered the head health of Uriah Hall.
Well, it's because Uriah's chin is only a 90, and Dana hits kind of hard. I think a big problem right now, though, if I'm being honest, is Uriah isn't moving enough. He's not moving his feet. That's why he got rocked right there. He needs to throw more moving strikes. But right now, he's got Dana in a lot of trouble.
Oh, my gosh, it's over.
Yeah, he just dropped him off a body shot.
Yeah, and shout out to Now You Tap for the raid. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you.
Hey.
Yeah, shout out to Now You Fat, bro.
Facts. That is fact. Oh.
Jesus wept, Roger. So, with that, though, an end to round one. That body rock at the end into the knockdown, securing the win for Uriah Hall.
I think Dana needs to start. I think Dana needs to fight behind the jab. Maybe not fight from the outside. That doesn't mean fight on the outside, but you see he's throwing a lot of round strikes. That's why he's getting countered.
Stop the body shots from happening, I think, is definitely the case. Is you just... because if you give the distance, Uriah Hall's going to start throwing those kicks, which is what he's looking for. So arguably, you want to be looking for the rear hook over the kick. You would argue to really cause some damage here, Roger.
Yeah, well, the problem with that is he keeps getting hit with a straight uppercut. That's the problem. He needs to fight behind a jab. You see, the jab will at least set up the hook that you're talking about. Because then after the jab, if he throws a kick while he's throwing a jab, the rear hook is there. You see, he throw too many rounds.
Lovely. That's a lovely counter on
that was good defense right there. He could have got finished right there. If he
Dana need to block his body, first of all. Like, oh my God.
Dana need to get out the way. Dana get hit a lot.
Yeah, Dana is getting hit a lot. His stam is not much better. At the same time, though, you can kind of argue the logic here, because what's the best way to deal with a kicker who's wanting to cause a lot of damage? Crowd him. And that's a lovely knockdown. Is he going to get
There we go. Oh, it might be over.
Fair
Damn,
enough. Wow. That was a weird fight.
Man.
All that for no reason.
Wild fight.
That's what I was trying to say earlier, man. All that could be for no reason, because he's still, like, man, Uriah's chin isn't good, and Dana hits hard.
Man,
it's just simple as that. Dana hits hard, Uriah, and that's why I say Uriah needs to throw more moving strikes. He was standing there going band for band with Dana, and he was winning. But at the end of the day, you got to look at the style. It's a matchup. You got to think of the matchup. Like, you fight a dude who got power, a young man don't got no chin. Even though you winning, it just take a one or a couple to really get you out of there, and that's exactly what happened.
I feel for Uriah. He put in so much work for no reason.
For real.
Put it this way, he looked really good. He did genuinely.
He did.
Really
he
good.
did. For no reason, Doc. Still for no reason.
Jesus. You two are brutal tonight. Jesus. Wow.
Hey man, we got to keep it real here, man. Yeah.
We're not gonna lie to him.
Yeah, man, we got to keep it honest with these guys. Listen, if we can't be honest with y'all, then who will? All right.
Well,
when I say, listen, if I'm saying something real and it sounds crazy, at least you know I'm telling the truth. So that means when I'm saying prime time the best, you know I'm not lying. Like, it's just, you can take my word. You can trust me.
Well, going from one real fight into another, we're going to be seeing rank 17 at Rex, something like that. 2-0 versus Little Maz. This is going to be in the featherweight division, and by the looks of it, we're going to get Arnold Allen versus I can't pronounce names tonight, it seems. So, Jay, take it away.
Listen. I don't get paid enough to pronounce names right now. His name is what his name's going to be. We don't care. But we're here for this fight.
Well, Doctor, I just want to say that did not say Little Maz. It says Lil Maz. I'm going to need you to go ahead and get it right, all right? Lil Maz.
I'm glad you correct me on that.
I want to hear you say Lil. Say Lil.
Lil? I don't. It's not in my dialect to say that word.
Yeah.
I wanted to say it so bad.
Do not pronounce the T.
Hey, it's Lil Mac.
Yeah.
It's Lil Mozzie. It's Lil Mozzie Joe.
Lil Mozzie. Is that it?
He said Lil Mozzie. It's not little. It's Lil Mozzie.
Like, take away the T's, Doc.
Yeah, Lil Mozzie.
That's awful to say.
Okay, that's close enough. That's close.
Yeah, you're not going to get that from me. Well, so us doing laughing about this. I mean, already off the part, you got a takedown shot, you got a bunch of shots. That's a beautiful takedown there. Landing cleanly into side control, fakes the undeniable knee on belly. Now looking to get the GA, gets into top mount there. Probably looking for a posture up. Does manage to get into half guard though already.
Man, I want him to win. I want Lil Mozzie to win now.
I mean, yeah, we've ruined his name enough. I mean, it's the least he could do is win, make us remember his name, I will say, though, this is not a favorable matchup. I will say that. I like Hanato Moicano. I think he's a great pick, but Arnold Allen is probably the better pick. Let's keep it real.
Okay, I can see the point, but also, Moicano's really long. And he's actually not a half bad fighter. I mean, especially when you talk about the fact he's looking for this grappling game. He's now got into a triangle. Ooh. He has the stamina advantage, yeah, so he can drain the stamina. Fake here would go probably a long way. He died. Oh, this is...
Oh.
That's a lovely triangle there. Getting it. One more and I think he's done.
Hey man, that was nice. I mean, I might be eating my words, but listen, if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
Moicano definitely has the jiu-jitsu for this.
Oh, this is smart. I just thought about something. Arnold Allen has 89 sub defense on this game for some reason. I just
Oh
thought
my
about
gosh, are
that.
you serious?
Yes, I just thought about that.
Wow.
So
When
it's
have we
smart.
ever seen him get in a position where he had to fight subs though?
Man, but like 89 is like you be getting sub. Give him a 90.
Yeah,
Give him
I was
a
gonna say
90.
it should give him a 90 at least. I mean, he's never really been in that position where he had to fight submissions that I could think of.
well, looking at the stand, which is arguably the biggest tower across the board right now, especially on the ground, it's definitely favouring Moricano, so the sub option is still there. The difficulty I'm imagining right now is just getting it, but apparently managed to get the armbar.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, he might get this.
He denies it,
He
that's
won't, he
good.
won't.
And
Oh,
he
he
has the
denied
full
it.
stand, and goes again, takes that. It's going to be the case of he probably wants to get back sitting again, yeah.
Yeah, he has to because he has right now he's at a stamina disadvantage, so he won't be able to get that sub unless Arnold Allen is that stupid.
Yeah. I think he needs to force Arnold Allen to do something
I'm
here
surprised
because
he
his
went
stamina
for
is
that.
so low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think he needs to calm down, maybe slow down a little bit.
Yeah,
He got a little too excited because he got the triangle.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's definitely a case of Rep does know what he's doing on the ground. He's a star-studded striker as well, which we haven't really seen. That takedown was really well shot. The triangle itself was also really well. That won him the round, Jay. But it's definitely looking like he's got to slow down coming to the second round because if you just burn all that gas tank, you're not going to have any success on the ground, especially.
Yeah, but if I'm Arnold Allen, I may have some confidence because I feel like I survived his best shot, which was that sub, and I survived. Now you know you have to stay off that ground at all costs, but this should give you confidence knowing this is probably everything he has.
Yeah. I think Lil Mozzie's doing a good job of playing the distance game and trying to, because Arnold Allen kind of has short arms. He's doing a good job of trying to stay at distance. I think he needs to circle off instead of backing straight up. That's the one thing I will say. But right now he's doing a good job of keeping Rep at bay, at least, and trying to nullify whatever striking Rep may try to get off. Nice teep.
Yeah, he's doing a really well job right about now, getting that distance as well.
Okay.
Nice body kick.
Those takedown fakes are an interesting idea. I mean, I like the idea, but I also think he needs to get it back down to the ground because that's where he was comfortable.
He's like faking them in bad positions. Like
I was about to say,
Yeah, and then throwing a
them
kick whilst in the pocket. It is slightly stranger behaviour. I mean, it's understandable when you can understand a flying knee off a fake takedown can work nicely. Less so a body kick when they're already blocking the body to the takedown, it seems.
Yeah, that was kind of that was an error in his IQ right there. I think this is what he should do. He should fake the take. There we go, good takedown.
That was a lovely.
I would say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say he should just go for it because I'm gonna be real. Arnold Allen did not bite on any of those feints. Every time he feinted the takedown, he kind of just had his high block. So you might as well just go for it. You're not biting on it. Shit, you might as well just take him down.
Yeah, no. The issue with a lot of those takedown shots you did see, they were just really well timed shots in general. Which is kind
exactly.
Which is kind of the weird issue. It's like if you're gonna fake, you kind of don't have to make them really well timed. So far, Little Maz has shown really well timed takedowns, good sub offense, really good grappling overall. Rep, on the other hand, is kind of just pushing the pace. He's just forcing stuff to happen, which is definitely an effective method. Right now, though, he needs to either get top position, get back up on the feet, or make something happen are two of the main scores. Right now, though, limited movement here is definitely a way to go. A minute and a half left.
Thank you. Thank you for standing that up. We're not about to sit and sprawl all day.
I mean, it's a fair tactic.
I think he's dangerous right now. He's doing a good job of making him work hard, though. I will say that. Lil Maz is making Rep work really hard for these strikes, and now he's getting more takedowns. I mean, Mozzie might have just stole the round with that second takedown if he can hold him here for the round, honestly.
Why did he just do that?
Yeah, he panicked. Oh. It's because he's stressing out. He knows his stamina low, and now he feels like he's probably down 2 rounds. He needs to do something.
There we go.
Why he's, there we go.
I don't know who's down though, just purely based on his strike. The striking was fairly even, but I feel like it may have favoured Rep slightly, considering on uh oh.
I agree. I think the striking is definitely favoring Reps. I just think he's working so hard for it.
Well, nice to know. even at the end.
Less
Do
than
subs
now,
still
yeah.
go through at the end of the round? I can't remember.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. They still haven't been patched. Brilliant. We all love
said
UFC
brilliant.
5. I mean, it's both a yes, I like that fact, just so you don't get cheated out of a sub you worked hard for, but also at the same time, it feels like you should be saved by the bell.
Yeah.
Did he win that round? Looking at the stats,
Moicano, I think he won because Arnold Allen has 2 significant strikes landed that round.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, he's making Arnold work really hard for these strikes. Like now he's like he got a block break. You know what I'm saying? He got to just let his hands go. But he's gonna get taken down because of it.
He don't.
You know,
and now these takedown shots are genuinely one of the best takedown shots I've seen in a long time. Half guard sweep would have worked better considering all the full GA. It's a grappler and me coming out there.
I like what Hanato Moicano's doing. I think he should keep posturing up, going for ground and pound, and then start going for subs. Because he can one-shot him with a submission. You know, get him to think about the ground and pound, and then just start going for submissions. You know, because now, you know, that first round was so close. He's probably already thinking like, okay, I don't want to get submitted. I'm so close, you know. He's not thinking about the ground and pound. And he keeps letting him posture up. He's not denying it, you know. Look, see, he keeps letting him do it.
Yeah, with that though being said, I do think getting out of full guard's a very good idea. Like, full guard is just not a great place. Half guard gives you a bit more of that. It gives you a bit more control, and it's a lot less of an immediate thing. I say that, and he's just done the most immediate thing you can do, but the power transition going there does deny the RNC though. I mean, if you're going for the RNC, you're probably better off going to the backside just because the backside transition is slightly quicker. But that comes now, that happens, and this could be deadly. He does get the deny. Mazzy needs to calm down on the submission shots. He probably would have had to stand there to suit it. Instead, though, ends up in top mount, which is always a good position to be. This is where he entered into the triangle last time around. 1-9 here, and he could be looking for a sub, but manages to get out of here.
I'm glad he's being more patient. He's a lot more patient now than he was in that first round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me shout out Jakey with the raid of 18. I appreciate you, Jakey. Yeah, because no one was about to say that because Arnold Allen's getting mauled right now, but I had to say it.
Well, you say Arnold Allen's getting mauled.
Never mind. He's not getting mauled.
Curse coming also subscribe.
Paul Craig in it now does Little Mazzy as he lays on the ground, hoping that the round ends before he can get beaten up on the feet. But ref coming forward, knowing that he's down 2 rounds, takedown happening, deny there. Low stam and could be looking to do some type of damage, but he's got, 50 seconds left on the clock, Jay, and it's not looking good for Arnold Allen here.
He got to put his foot on the gas. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah, he got to let his hand go. He need to block break. That's what he need to do.
Exactly. Why he deny takedowns now? He ain't denied takedowns all day. Why you want to deny with 30 seconds left?
Hey, he need to just let it go. Okay. He on it now.
It's now he decides to defend takedowns. I mean, I'm glad he's showing his takedown defense, but it does.
Man, chill, guys. He's a 5-round fighter. He's a 5-round fighter, guys.
With the stam of that, I'll be interested to see it go 5 rounds. So, yeah, Little Mazzy won the fight. I mean, that was a fantastic performance, clinical in all manners. It was arguably
ever.
You have to say his name correctly, Doc.
Yes, you do. Yeah,
you have to say it correctly. Let's hear it.
Little Maz?
I mean, honestly, that's a lot better.
That's a lot better than what I thought.
Yeah, that's better. It's better. It's Lil Mozzie.
That's definitely better.
Yeah.
Lil Mozzie, yeah.
Well, from a guy whose bane of existence has been my name, he put on an incredibly impressive performance. Genuinely across the board, that was a fantastic performance. Similar to, like, I want to say, a dirty clinch game, but on the ground instead. And it was brilliant, all because
of it. Yeah, it was a great fight, honestly. Mozzie did a lot. He did everything. I think Mozzie fought a perfect fight, if I'm being honest. You know, I did not think, that fight would go his way, honestly, off the picks, because Hanato Moicano is like the... Not that he's...
Okay, real quick. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
fight and beat him handily, in my opinion.
There we go. They're back. Cool.
Okay.
Apologies. Technical issues are galore tonight, and this is just cherry on top. So we have cutouts, we do, but yeah. Okay. So from one weird cut intermission thing, we will now be going into the following fight of Dee Dee Butler versus EK Scarface, Jay.
Okay. I don't. Let me see the picks first. Let me see the picks before.
We have got Uriah Faber and Sean O'Malley.
I don't like that.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this is ridiculous.
I don't like this pick. I don't like
ridiculous.
This
Which part?
My man's
the O'Malley
picked
pick or the Faber part? I mean,
I don't like the Faber.
I've used Faber. He's actually kind of fun.
I've used Sean O'Malley. He's kind of like that.
I don't like that. Hey, nah, he is. I mean, listen, if you're gonna pick Uriah Faber, if you do anything but wrestle, I don't know what you're thinking about. You must not have played this game, all right? Because that's crazy. You're gonna strike with Sean O'Malley, Uriah Faber, unless you're just that guy and you're about to flex on Scarface and show that you're just a better man. I mean, hey, do what you gotta do, Do what you gotta do. Do what you think you have to do. All right.
It's definitely going the grappling approach. We're definitely going to see.
It has to.
Ideally, you want to see a repeat of last fight, where it's the case of you had Allen as the striker and you had Morikano as the grappler. In this case, the roles are more clearly defined of Butler wanting to be the wrestler and Sean O'Malley wanting to be the striker here.
This is what's going to happen, guys. Uriah Faber is going to get punched out by Sean O'Malley. He's going to get jabbed and straighted to death, and he's going to try to double leg bail spam 100 times. That's what's going to happen. I'm calling it.
Well,
he tried. He tried
once. It is.
Well, if you're O'Malley here and you know you're going to be grappled, which is kind of feels evident, you want to be. It's not body hunting completely, but it's peppering that body kingdom come just to get the stamina deficit. But as you mentioned, the jab straights are already coming out, working that block, constantly peppering here as well, Joe.
Yeah, and Sean just got to keep it on the outside. Just keep throwing them jabs and straights. Make it hard to close the range. And because Uriah Faber is going to shoot from a distance he's not supposed to shoot from, Roger. There we go.
He can't get past the jab or the straight right now. He can't get in. I think that was the best strike he landed the whole fight right there. He's struggling to get in. He needs to somehow get a takedown, and he just tried right there and got hooked. This is such a I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. This was a very bad pick. But there we go. He pulls guard. All right.
She got it.
Imagine
nice reversal. Okay, hold on. Is he just that guy?
Top man. Yeah, this is going to be the issue. Is you can hold top man, you can hold his position. Okay.
He let him get up.
I think that was a muscle modifier.
Listen, Doc. I told you what Uriah Faber game plan is here. The fight is going to go exactly how I said, Doc.
I don't want to agree with you just yet because we've still got 2.5 rounds left to go. But I'm not saying you're wrong.
Man, I'm not wrong, Doc.
I mean, the slip hooks are there. He's definitely having some success on the feet. Elbows coming out on occasion. See, pulls on the straight there as well. It's definitely he's not out like you're saying. It's not out until someone's lying on the floor unconscious for certain. But so far, O'Malley is leading the charge, working that block with his length and really doing all the damage possible.
Hey, Roger, this is. Come on,
bro. I want to know, listen, somebody got to stick up for Uriah, man. Listen, what are we gonna say about the other guy if he beats him with Uriah? What are we gonna say? I mean, damn, is this dude the go if he beats him with Uriah Faber? Because right now, this first round, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like he don't got a chance in hell to win this fight. But if he wins somehow, I mean, we gotta start talking about his back.
He just got his back chicken.
Yeah, but hold on, Jay. It's not done. Look,
Well,
all right. Look, I mean, if this guy
round, taking the back of Uriah Faber is definitely an interesting choice of O'Malley.
Right. Listen, if this dude wins, we got to give him a title shot. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
A title shot.
Anybody had Sean O'Malley taking Uriah Faber's back on the 2024 bingo cards? Because I certainly didn't.
Okay, listen. They want y'all to start a prediction on the over and under with the double leg bells. It's been 15 so far.
I want to say it was 3 out of 15 takedowns. Although, to be in fairness, the way this game counts takedowns is the most inconsistent thing I've seen since the invention of maths. And so you've got to assume that that's not entirely correct. But here we are into round 2. Sean O'Malley already starting on a good spot, trying to get through that block already. His stamina, might I add, of D.B. Butler here is still quite high.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think. Oh, there we go. That was nice.
Takedown.
I don't even think that Uriah Faber. Like, I don't think Jack is a bad fighter, right? I think it's the pick.
It's a bad pick.
It's a bad pick, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe trying to prove something, but like, it's not even that I think he's a bad guy or a bad fighter or anything. Mm-hmm. It's just like this is such a mountain to overcome.
Well,
you know, it's such
Cody Garbrattman's banned, and then Scarface had first pick, so he ended up picking up Sean O'Malley. And then...
Okay, what are the 4-star choices? I'm trying to think of bantamweight.
There's gotta be. You could pick Song Yadong. Is Song Yadong 4-star?
Possibly.
Let me look. I'm gonna look. Hold on.
Yeah,
I got my PlayStation right here. Because I mean, who else could he have picked? I mean, there's gotta be somebody.
Jimmy Rivera is 4-star.
I mean, some people don't like Jimmy, right? I mean, look, dang, Renan Barraza 4.5. Okay, hold on. I mean, there's Frankie Edgar. I think Frankie Edgar might have been a better pick. He has better striking than Uriah, even though his chin isn't all that. But he has 95 cardio. I mean, let me see, Jimmy Rivera, yeah.
Dodson.
Yeah, Song Yadong is a 4-star. Song Yadong is a 4-star. He could have picked Song Yadong.
We got the glitch
camera. I was going to say, what is this camera angle we suddenly got?
I don't know.
The glitch camera angle.
Oh, that's a really nice camera angle for that takedown. I'm not gonna lie, but
that was. I'd be mad if I was Sean right now. I ain't gonna lie.
But
so
what? Okay.
Yeah. So right now, I don't with the predictions, Doc. Like, if there was a prediction, I feel like I'd be right. Like, I would have won money on the double leg bells. I would have won money. I feel like I would have.
Well, we had the Stanley Gilly attempt there. What's really interesting right now is how similar the Stam is. And for saying one person is shooting so many more takedowns, I will say that.
Yeah. Oh.
So who's winning this fight? Just like I want to say,
Sean O'Malley.
At the same time, with how Butler's playing, it's a lot of just hectic shit that's just kind of landing. So I feel like it's definitely also working in his favor. So I'm not too sure.
I mean, a good point. He is getting takedowns too, but he's just not doing much with them, you know. So it's like, do we put a lot of weight on these takedowns?
Do the judges?
He's not even getting a lot of control time.
Are they about to put the weight on?
I want to say, what do the judges put on exactly? Because
that's true.
Quite know. And we're back up on the fight
again. Yep. I mean, I say we throw him a bone. It's 1-1. It's 1-1.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's
not. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking
matter.
Jesus.
It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's not 1-1.
Uriah Faber got put to sleep with straight landing cleanly. He dodges, he zigs when he shags, and he just ends up being knocked unconscious there. Like he pulls back on the uppercut to miss it, and then just gets straight in the face, as you can see with the straight there, landing clean as all hell.
I would love to see the stats here. I would love to see them, but we're probably not. I want to see them. How many takedowns were attempted? That's all I want to see.
I'll see if they pop up.
It's over 20. It got to be over 20.
What? Switch back over. We'll see if they show. 4 out of 20, 3 out of 15. There you go.
That's so 4 out of 20 and 3 out of 50. Okay. What's 20 plus
those
15,
are almost
guys?
Rob numbers.
Yeah, those are 35 takedowns. We wasn't even around 3, Roger. He would have got 4
Rob numbers.
In a 3-round.
He gotta do what he gotta do.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have loved to see that fight with him picking a much better pick. I would have loved it. I would like to see that again with him with a better pick, because I just feel like Uriah Faber. I feel like Uriah Faber has got to be well, maybe he's not the worst 4-star pick in that division, but he's definitely one of the worst ones. Like, there's so many better ones.
I mean, Jimmy Rivera is right off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Well, I mean, I would say Song Yadong. Song Yadong's better.
Song Yadong's a striker, though. He's not necessarily a wrestler. He undertakes the wrestling.
Yeah, but he picked Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, from that one interesting, hectic, quick prelim fight in which definitely felt like the picks made that fight more than anything else, we are going to go on to the main card of this evening. First fight of the main card will be WR Vuck 4-2 with a -1, ranked 8, versus AKA. Why does everybody keep having difficult names tonight? Jesus. AKA Minho, something or other. 2-0, ranked 12. Apologies if I fuck anybody else's up names tonight. It's been one of those days. But looking at the picks here, Jay, we have got Khamzat versus Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Okay. Hey, this is a fight I wanted to see. Hey, I actually want to see this fight eventually. I like these picks. But I want to see Ken Maroof, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm sorry. Right? I want to see if he can beat Vuck, because if you remember, his teammate CV put Vuck through the canvas last time he fought. So let's see if CV gave him some insight. But at the same time, CV doesn't have the controller, Roger.
That's true. And you know what I think is also interesting is Vuck is primarily a grappler, and lately he's been picking people who can strike and grapple, but this time he's just gone. I think he's going to go straight for grappling. He's got Khamzat. Shavkat, in my opinion, is the best pick in this weight class, but with that being said, I think Khamzat is probably one of the best wrestlers in this weight class. And not only that, it's Vuck using him. Vuck has one of the most what's the word I want to use? His record is deceiving. He's 4-2, and if you didn't know who he was and you looked at all his stats, you probably think he's an average fighter in the league. Vuck is definitely top tier. He's definitely one of the best fighters in this league for sure.
Yeah, he's a former champion, I remember correctly off the top of my head, and he's definitely put on performance after performance. He's one of the best PS wrestlers in the division, I would argue, Jay.
Yeah, I'd argue that. But if I'm Vuck, I'm going to keep throwing those hooks at his block, because the one thing about Shavkat is he has a 90 block. He has everything else, but his block is, come on, he don't even have to. Yeah.
But I was about to say, I knew he was going to do this, because, it'd be different if it was like anybody else, because maybe you could say they picked Khamzat for anti-wrestling, or, who knows, for any other reason. But it's Vuck, and we know what Vuck is capable of and what he wants to do. And I think he's got those 2 losses, and he's trying to he's not playing no more games. I think he's trying to send a statement. I think that's why he picked Khamzat. I think he wants to send a statement, make a statement, and, show he's not playing. Like, he's here to win, and he wants that belt. And he's about to try to dominate Kenru here right now, which, honestly, I'm not going to say it's looking like it's going to go that way, because, honestly, it's so early in the fight. We don't know what could happen. We just don't. But I think he's doing a great job of wrestling right now. He's keeping him there. He's forcing these grappling exchanges.
I just can't envision this happening. I cannot envision
just holding on to him so far.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shavkat right now is Vuck is trying to show him there's a level difference between us. Like, you shouldn't be in a cage right
now. Nice.
The Dash choke could go for the back. No, he decides to go for the drain instead.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna get that.
Can he get the deny? He gets a deny. Now goes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Got it.
Oh, nice. Nice Dash attempt. Really good denies there as well, and they still maintain top position. He goes into side control now. Waits for his stamp to recover. Multiple different angles. You can go for another dart, go for a crucifix, go for Kimura. Also got top mount if you dare wanted it. Nice little undeniable fake there, got to admit, but maybe not the best idea considering you can get the sub counter there with the arm triangle if your cam's out, Joe.
Yeah, but right now this is going like a Vuck fight right now. It's just a grinded out Vuck grappling type of fight. Even if Shavkat defends well, it doesn't matter, because you can't win just being on your back here. because there's no offense going on, Roger.
Yeah, I agree. This is a dominant round. I would not be surprised if they gave him a 10-8. I'm gonna be real, because this is pretty dominant. I mean, what has Shavkat really done in this round? Did he land, like, I want to see the numbers. How many strikes did he land? I'm sure he landed some strikes, but
probably mostly rabbit punches. I feel like most if they did happen were rabbit punches. The corner saying he's apparently compromised stamina, although it feels like any stamina he did use was necessary to do a lot of that damage. Great performance so far by Vuk. If you're Shaq Mad or I've just combined his names there, Shavkat, probably you want to keep it on the feet a bit more, or probably take top position here, Roger.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think Vuk is trying to send a statement. I think he's tired of losing. I think he's trying to show he's that guy, you know, because like I said, if you just look at the paper, look at him on paper, look at him on a surface level, it doesn't look like he's a top tier fighter in the league if you just look at the paperwork. But if you watch him fight, if you know him, you can tell he's definitely somebody not to take lightly, and he's showing that right now. He's dominating this fight, honestly. It's up to Shavkat to make this his kind of fight now. He's already been dropped, you know.
What is Shavkat going to do here? What adjustments will he make?
Manages to get up nicely.
Nice.
One adjustment he has already done. He's stayed on the feet a bit longer than he has done in the previous round. The issue is now he's got to be careful of how he engages. The head health already severely hurt on the feet and from the ground pound he experienced last time out.
He's letting his hands go. That's exactly what he needed right there. Just get him against the cage and let his hands go like that. Nice take stuff. I mean, he stuffs the takedown. Yeah, I was just about to say he needs maybe throw some more teeps, but maybe throw some in front of the teep. Don't throw it naked, because Vuk seems to be defensively sound right now. You know, just mixing the teeps. Right now, this is a much more competitive round than the first round. You know, hopefully Shavkat cannot get taken down, and he does anyways. But not playing any games, takes us back. Maybe another submission attempt we see here soon.
If he doesn't win. There we are. We're back. Yeah, I mean, you've got multiple submissions. Kamzat's really good on a submission. You saw it earlier in the first round as he did so. It's all about going to be for Vuk maintaining position, getting denies where necessary, and then raining down the shots where he can. Ground and pound's a deadly position. Is it just something about that up get up tonight where it just seems everyone... Jesus, that was a nice...
that was nice pull.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like how close Shavkat feels like he has to get to land. That's why I say he should throw the teep. You know, he doesn't have to be that close.
Yeah, it definitely feels like he's playing a... Because it's just stuff like that where Kamzat can really just... Because Kamzat doesn't need to land a lot right now. It's all about... Because Kamzat's the power, he's got the head health advantage, so he can trade. For Shavkat, it's all about...
Nice!
It's not about
if he can get a knockdown, he might steal the round.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
the knockdown coming in the favour of Kamzat, trying to get the finish, and he does so.
Nice. Yeah, Vuk sending a statement, man. Listen, man, I'm telling you, he took those losses personally, and he really wants to show you guys he's not to be played with. He wants that belt. He wants that belt. You can tell he wants that belt. He's not playing no more games. He picked a wrestler and didn't even engage. He did something. Didn't engage in the striking, but you can tell he just was not here for the games. He wanted to just do what he's good at and win the fight. And he struck when he had to, and he got the win because of it.
Yeah, exactly.
He did everything on his terms.
Yeah, he really did. Vuk put on a performance, probably nearly of the night, I would argue. There's a couple of others, a lot of performances that have been really well done and really well played. Vuk taking one of those options.
I think that one was the most dominant so far we've seen today.
I was about to say a little Mazzy's also put on a really...
That was really dominant as well, yeah. I'm just only saying that because that first round Vuk had was really dominant. You know, but you're right, the Mazzy fight he did dominate.
After the night I have had, I was not expecting this, but I feel like I should have been. So, up next we have Rolling Thunder versus the Pug. Both Rolling Thunder 5-3, ranked 7. The Pug 2-0, ranked 11. If he wins this fight, he enters into that top 5 picture, looking closely at a title fight. But before that, he's got to get through a character who has been around, I think, since UFC 4. Who I think this is the same guy. If not, I'm going to be a bit confused. I'm just going to let the following just show for itself.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
So
this is what I wanted to see.
2.0 or like
This is what I wanted to see. Let's go, Sprinkles. Let's go.
I hope it's Mr. Sprinkle Winkles 2.0.
It is.
I mean, it looks like Sprinkles 2.0. I mean, okay, and he could.
Okay.
Nice.
Are we all good?
Nice.
Are we okay?
I hope so.
I think he saw his opponent and realized.
Well, I think it was Rolling Thunder
Sprinkles
who backed out because it's
problem.
Pug who
said.
It's
Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, because Pug's the one streaming, and it was opponent lost connection. So I think it was that. Hope.
Yeah, CV. I definitely blame myself. Should not have called him Sprinkles. He wouldn't have quit if I didn't call him Sprinkles. Oh, he says his power went out because of snow. Give me 5-10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I mean, we could either way, or we could move on to the next one and come back to it.
Well, we're not going to wait for 10 minutes, so let's go to the next one.
Yeah, we'll go straight on to the next one then. If that stuff gets sorted out, then we'll come back to this fight. Hopefully the guys in the back can let me know as soon as possible. But with that being said, we'll go into the next fight of the night, which is correct on the graphics, but not correct here, and they're also not live because I have been given the wrong link. That is what. Okay.
Amazing.
About 7 things have gone wrong in quick succession. I have now acquired the link, and we are all good. So, up next we have B3 Blackout versus AKA Josh. This fight has been off and on all week, but now it is finally on. They are lobbied up, they are happy. I'm pretty sure Josh may or may not be hungover, so it's going to make for an even wilder night. As we see...
There's no may not. He is hungover.
See, Blackout using Alex Pereira, if I remember to go full screen. Apologies for the utter insanity of tonight. And we have got Josh going Marvin Vettori, I believe.
Okay.
Now,
interesting.
Recently, I've watched a fight like this happen off stream. I'm not going to say any names, but the guy using Marvin Vettori did not shoot takedowns, and I did not understand why.
I know what you're talking about.
I just hope for whoever picked Vettori, I hope for his sake he starts shooting takedowns, because this is not the fight that you just start striking with Vettori with. Okay, I know Vettori has a 99 chin and all right, but this is not the fight. Okay, this dude will knock you out. You should definitely shoot for takedowns. I'm not mad at the Vettori pick though. I think Vettori is a solid pick.
Yeah, Vittori's a solid pick.
His block is getting punched
but
off.
getting clipped in the face with Alex Pereira's lead hook after having your block get overcommitted due to a jab isn't the way to go. And then being front kick. Jesus. This is kind of what you expect from Blackout, to be honest. Coming forward, block breaking, couple of shots there, and then just winging the big power shots where he knows is possible.
Oh. He should have doubled up to the body. He should have just did the one and got out of there, Roger.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm waiting for this takedown to happen. He's making me nervous.
Hey, you on the cage.
Yeah, he's making me nervous.
Or Jay's best takedown shots, which are the double legs. Double leg barrels would be.
I think if he throws a straight punch in between Blackout's punches, he'll probably catch him and hit stun him. Maybe not rock him, but he'll get a hit stun and maybe he can go forward. There's the first takedown. Good stuff. I think he, because Blackout's starting with straight strikes, and there's the hook right there. Oof. He just.
It's really the case of Pereira's power is just so immense that good luck.
Thank you.
I don't think he should trade with him, but he needs to.
The head
I'm telling you,
movement's
man,
nice.
he needs
It's
to
keeping
wrestle.
him in the game, but it's when the head movement fails him where he gets clipped
Yeah.
with one shot, and it's just absolutely murdering him.
I agree. And I just want to know, what is with people picking Vettori and not grappling? What is this about? I just want to know. I mean, my man's only went for one takedown. You know, this is a very dangerous thing he's doing. Right now, he's finding way more success than he was in the first 3 minutes of the fight, though, for sure.
Yeah, but the head help is also kind of shot for saying you're fighting someone like Pereira, and so you do have to still be careful of that, and that's kind of the issue you have with Pereira, is your head help gets shot in about a minute if you land maybe 2 or 3 clean shots. And so that's kind of what the issue is right now. If you're Vettori, honestly, you've got the stamina advantage as well. Get a fucking takedown to start doing the top mount ground and pound. Really, probably your game here.
Yeah, well, he had him backing up, and then for some reason he started backing up. He should have just kept him backing up and then went for the takedown. Now he's back against the fence again.
I mean, Blackout does have this aura as someone who, Jesus, as someone who has full, bloody hell.
My God.
That was nice.
That was a nasty head kick, looking to get the ground pound, and he only just
survived. Oh my gosh.
Barely.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez Louise.
At least Marvin survived the storm. He will have more stamina, but Alex still has power.
Only one takedown that first round is a problem. It says he went for 4, but that's cap.
Yep.
We only saw him go for 1. I don't know what the other 3 were.
I think he did have some other takedown attempts, but they weren't anywhere a particular note. This is kind of the issue.
Maybe I just, maybe
I don't remember the other ones.
Yeah, I was about to say, I only saw 1. But, I mean, maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I didn't see it. Nice head movement. He's backing up way too much, man. He letting Blackout bully him. Maybe get a clinch going, Back him up with the clinch and then, start going for takedowns or take him down from the clinch. He just needs to get off this fence and not trade like that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's over. It's over. Right?
No,
man, Vettori chin too good.
Somehow.
His chin is just that good. It's Vettori.
He needs to shoot a bloody takedown. Just
I said it before the fight, man.
Joshua getting beat up right now.
And the uppercut, and the hook, and the strike, the head kick following suit. A spear gets denied.
He gonna pre-deny the takedown? He gonna pre-deny
it.
Has he got more block or head health? It's looking like they're both
neck
and neck. Oh,
none.
Jesus.
He got neither.
He has neither.
Joshua got knocked out.
Man. I want somebody to explain to me what's the point. Like, you see who he got. If you're gonna strike, you might as well pick Izzy. I know.
I think it seriously was the chin of Marvin Vettori and hoping, okay, I've got a chin with Marvin Vettori, maybe I'll be able to survive the absolute insanity and onslaught that is Alex Pereira. But that just was not the case.
Yeah, man. I understand the chin thing. Like, trust me, I do.
Did you
I
see
get
what he said? Hold on.
But Anderson Silva has a good chin too. What did he say?
He said, I respect him too much to double leg bail him. Hold on. Fuck
man,
the respect. Fuck the respect.
It's PT, man. Man, you better fight like there's money on the line here. It's on you.
Yeah.
Man, he ain't respect your block, Josh. He was not respecting your block. Your block was so low. Man, you should have disrespected that man.
Listen, excuse my language, but fuck your respect. Fuck that. Like, listen to me. He wants to take your head off. He clearly don't give a fuck about your block. Joshua, double leg bail him. I don't care if you got to fight dirty. Winning's the only thing that matters.
That's your son. He said Joshua. Nah. He said Joshua.
So, yeah, that was an epic fight epic maybe. For Blackout it definitely was. For Josh, it does kind of act like a lamb to slaughter. He tried his best, but it's a power of Pereira. The guy's a minx. How do you not ban Pereira in that case? To be fair, Blackout was higher rated.
You know what? Why does no one ban him?
Hang on, Blackout was higher rated. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going for a walk. He lost his mind, right?
Yeah, he did lose his mind. I don't get it. That's what I said. Like I said it before, like people who pick Vittori, they never actually want to wrestle. They think because he got a great chin, they gonna sit there and strike with you. Like that is not how this works.
Someone like
man.
Pereira, definitely.
I agree completely. You cannot do that against Pereira.
So from the middleweight division and Pereira, we're a man who has both got all the power in his hands and a chin to stick with it. We go back into the bantamweight division, back to the fight we were previously going to have just before this one, of the Pug versus Rolling Thunder, where we hope to see the return of Mr. Sprinkles Wrinkles and a man with no chin as Mr. Cody Garbrandt here tonight.
I'm excited. I want to see what Sprinkles brings to the table. You know, what are we going to get out of Sprinkles? Are we going to get a lot of Rolling Thunder kicks? A lot of spinning stuff? A lot of weird stuff? Cody Garbrandt not trying to play rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, we got the fight. We got the fight. I want to see. Okay. We back. All right. We got Winkle Sprinkles.
Axe kick.
Oh, axe kick.
Took
yes,
half
this is the weird stuff we're expecting from Sprinkles.
Yeah, that was a lovely dodge in fairness there, using the hand movement of Cruz nicely to avoid strikes already. The axe kick already coming out. I feel like we're going to see that a lot tonight, being a huge part of the game plan for Rolling Thunder.
Oh my gosh, are you sure they're in the same weight class?
The game says they
are.
Well,
Sprinkles definitely could cut more weight.
He did not cut weight for this fight.
No, he didn't. This is a cartwheel kick.
He definitely did not.
I mean, it would explain why the axe kick did half of his head health.
Well, it's because Cody Garbrandt doesn't have a chin.
Also very true, which is kind of going to be the case here of will Cody be able to get Mr. Sprinkles out before his chin breaks? That's kind of the way this fight's going to go, I feel like, Joe.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to lie to you. I love Rolling Thunder. He's a cool guy sometimes, but like I'm not losing to a calf that looks like that. And he went for a cartwheel kick it. Oh my gosh. Like a calf that looks like that. Listen, I get plus 10 to my attributes for going against somebody that look like that, Roger.
Nah, for real. You can't lose to somebody. Oh, nah. It's getting to him. Getting to him. I think the lead body hook is there, to be honest. Plus, it would stop those cartwheel kicks.
For which guy? Because both of them seem to be doing cartwheel kicks. The only issue is Pug.
Well, I'm saying Cody should throw the lead body kick or body hook. I think it's there. He's not really, Rolling Thunder's not really blocking low a lot, and a lot of his it's like I said when we watched him fight in that tournament, and Smudger was the one that had to beat him. You got to keep it basic with this guy. You don't gotta do all the.
Would it be wrong to say that Pug's been very active? Like he needs to just calm down a bit, especially considering.
And then your health. By the time you try to, make an adjustment, it's gonna be too late. So if you keep it basic, go lead body hook, and just slowly but surely break him down, I think that's the path to victory here for Cody Garbrandt. He doesn't have to throw these crazy combos.
Yeah, it's just 1-2s. It's really careful combos. It's well placed, well timed on big counters, not necessarily in house. Overhands of wild nature is just going to cause issue. Working the clinch there, Jay, and it's just a case of even the internet.
A bad internet.
That snowstorm kicking his ass. Listen, that's what it is.
I'm going to be real. If it happens again, if his power goes out again, they're going to have to play rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to win. They're going to have to do that.
Yeah. I think that snowstorm kicking Rolling Thunder ass right now.
Yeah,
that fight seems to be a fight that just doesn't want to happen tonight. Hopefully we get word from the back of what's going on, but that's the second time that fight's fallen through, and we've got one last time on the main card.
That snowstorm beating his ass right now.
Yeah, man, that snowstorm beating the shit out of him.
I don't think it's Pug either. It's
No, he said it's Rolling Thunder. No, he said that it's...
Yeah, Rolling Thunder said the snow is too bad. Fuck. I mean, it'd be like that. You need to go outside and fight the snow real quick.
Facts. Me personally, I'm not losing to the snow.
Nah, for real.
Go make snow angels and see it. Well, then that's sad. I was looking forward to that fight, but
I wanted to see Sprinkles do something,
Yeah. So we'll have a look. There's a very high chance that fight may get rebooked for next week or another time. We'll hopefully get to see those two compete at a later date. But for now,
it's all good. We still got Art of War and mix-ups.
Yeah, we got
Eagle and Ripe and Fan Caliber,
which are all individually main events of their own. It just so happens that we need a main event, and Fad versus Caliber for the title fight is that main event of this evening. So, hey, from an interesting fight, which we sadly could no longer watch, even with the use of Mr. Winkles and the Snowstorm from Hell, we go on to our next fight, which is, as you mentioned, Roger, Art of War versus Mix-Ups. This is gonna be in the flyweight division.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie.
So,
I can already tell, based off these matchups, I can already tell you how this fight's gonna go.
Okay,
I can already tell you. It's gonna be nothing but block breaking. This matchup is only block. There's no other way this fight goes. I'm not even. Whenever somebody picks a Brandon Royval against a Brandon Moreno, it's definitely because Brandon Royval has really long arms, so you're gonna see a lot of 1-2s from him. And Brandon Moreno, no matter what, who, or where, is gonna try to block.
Oh my god!
So this will be 100 strikes at least per round. At least. No way it's not. If I'm wrong, I don't know. I can't be.
What in
all right.
the world?
Oh my god.
All right. Snowstorm is also kicking their ass.
They have no snow. It's probably sunny where they're at.
Well, they're both US. So
Oh my god.
I don't know. Hopefully we'll get word from the back and we'll work out what's going on here soon enough.
He said 1 second.
Okay.
Can you maybe tell us what's going on, Art of War? Like,
Yeah.
is it an internet thing? Like, what happened?
He said it's not him.
No, that's Mixie. Mixie said it's not him. Art of War said.
Oh, I see red. I see red.
Oh, he said the cable got ripped out. Oh.
Did you kick the cable out before the game? No.
He got so hyper about the fight that he was so into it that he managed to rip out the internet cable.
Man, he didn't do them dishes, man. His mom came in there and snatched that cable out, told him hop on them dishes.
Yeah, he's not gonna win that.
Tell her, man, you fighting at prime time, man. This is more important than them dishes.
Boy, his mom gonna take the controller. He say that.
It's one of our shorter cards of the night. It's definitely gone on for one of the longest, it feels like, and it has been up and down across the board. Some fantastic fights so far.
Hold on. Indian Tech. Rolling Thunder said, "I'm good to go now." He said he has beat the Snowstorm ass and he's good. That's what he said.
I mean, are we going back to the Rolling Thunder pug fight?
I mean,
is that gonna happen?
If they're saying they're good,
let's go to there. Come on. I want to see some sprinkles. I want to see Winkle sprinkles, man.
If they can get Robbie up ASAP, then I suppose so. We'll go into it. Yeah.
Let him fight.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to see it. You know?
PC 117, the ninth of technical issues it seems to be, but we are killing it apparently, and we are enjoying ourselves nonetheless. I hope you lot are homer as well, and hopefully we get to see Mr. Sprinkles actually fight this time without his internet dying. So let's see. Apparently he's got his generator. Respect to the man for wanting to do this so much. You can't go wrong with that. That's what we love to see here at Prime Time. It's the guarantee of all things necessary, and it's going to be a wild time trying to pick a fight of the night tonight. It's got to, man.
Man.
Yeah, this has been one. This has been a lot of problems going on today, but you know, prime time is where it's at. All right, it's just, you know, a lot of technical difficulties. It's the first stream of the year. You know, what can we say?
Cyrus is off in Spain doing the no-gi tournament.
I don't know why you gotta lie. Cyrus got his arm broke.
He got his arm ripped out the socket.
Man, he got cooked in that BJJ, man. It's all good, you know. We got you, Cyrus.
It happens.
It happens, yeah, man.
Me personally, I'm not going like that.
Well,
So wait, who are we waiting on?
Well, it seems like we're waiting on Pug for that fight. I'm just having a gander over to the other fight, and they are good to go. So, if I get word back by the time this fight is finished on the back and they are ready, then we'll see Rolling Thunder here tonight. If not, that fight will have to be looked to be booked at a later date. So, here we are. On to the featured main card fight before we get into the co-main, possibly, of Brandon Moreno versus Randall Royale. As you mentioned, it's maybe a lot of block breaking here tonight, Jay, but Roger, but we'll find out.
Yeah, he's probably right.
I'm definitely right. We're about to see 100 strikes per round. I'm not lying. This is probably going to be fight of the night right here.
I mean, 100 strikts is quite on the small side.
On this game? No, on this game?
On this game? On this game, yeah. Okay, yeah. On this game, yes. Well, I say in real life, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Charts when you think about his time on the Ultimate Fighter to his time as
exactly what I expected. I was not expecting to clinch that. Ooh, a takedown. Okay, hold on. Maybe I was wrong, guys.
Well, I mean, Mix-Ups is predominantly a grappler. To see Art of War wanting to engage in the grappling so early is weird to see. I've got to admit, he's predominantly a striker.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
Out of rock.
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight.
Maybe he'll rush the double leg bell right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
Roger may have been wrong.
Oh,
wow. He got it too. Okay.
Yeah, he just went straight into
One more of those.
And he takes the back. Mix-Up's wasting no time in playing any of these games. Art of War was the one to engage in this grappling, and he's already.
Oh
no! My God.
Roger, this is not block breaking. This is
not block breaking.
This is not
I mean,
block
usually
breaking.
when you see this matchup, that's what you get. But I mean, you know, it's crazy. Brandon Royval can't grapple. It's not like he's not a grappler.
Oh my!
So.
I mean, his main style is grappling. He's got rubber guard. He's got all this shit. The only thing he doesn't have is takedown, really.
Or takedown denial in real life.
In real life, he's got great jiu-jitsu, so I think he doesn't worry about it too much.
He should have worried about it against Pantoja.
Yeah. That is true, yeah.
Oh my, he's beating his ass.
He beating his
really
ass.
is right about now.
Oh my.
Can we just point out that Art of War was the one to originally engage in the grappling? That's the one thing that's like really confusing. Is Art of War's wanting to engage in the grappling when he's predominantly a striker and is now controlled the fight. Lovely deny there, but he really needs to like get back to full guard, arguably.
Oh my gosh, I got a game plan for him. Listen, this is what should happen. He should pull out the cord on purpose this time.
Nah, for real, man. I mean, damn. I mean, he probably, and you know what's crazy? In Mixie's head, he's probably like, well, you wanted to do this. I mean, you did go for the takedown. I mean, damn, you know, Art of War can't really say nothing. You can't get mad at what's happening here. He went for the, you know.
Oh, that elbow did
some
damage.
My goodness.
Still trying to get the submission here.
This doesn't look good for him.
And he continues to work here out of top position. Nice elbow there.
He's out. This a 10-8? Is it a 10-8 right now?
It's a 10-8. I ain't gonna lie. He's dominating. I mean, he's non-stop, you know, ground and pound, and he already went for submission time. I think if he gets another submission attempt, you know, it might be over. He might one-shot him.
Oh.
This is looking bad. I'm gonna look it up. What is Brandon Moreno's takedown or submission defense? I thought it was better than that. I didn't think he'd get it that low.
I mean, I think Brandon Royale's subs and sub offense is quite high as well, though. Especially with an arm triangle for that deep as well.
Oh, nah, that's insane. His sub defense is a 95. Let me see, Brandon Royval's sub offense is a 94.
Yeah, but you also, that was an arm triangle, so I think his arm
triangle is strong.
He
said that move he got.
That's true. It's just like I didn't. You know why I'm saying that's because I didn't expect him to take that much of the bar. Because you're right, you're not wrong. Like that's one of his. He's a 4-star on triangles. But it's like yeah, it's just like I didn't expect him to take that much though. Like, maybe half. You know?
I feel like we haven't talked about this, but about these two fights. There was a lot of bad blood between these two leading up to it. A lot of shit talk. A lot of we'll show who's going to be better in this fight. And so far, Mix-Ups
show.
has led that fight so far. And
so they don't like each other?
no. Like, you go, I mean, every time I've looked in Gen Chat in recent times, it's these two arguing for one reason or another. They have not enjoyed each other's company. It seems they're taking it all out on the octagon right now.
No, only one person is taking it out. The other person is like,
it's only one person is taking it out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
He manages to erase the submission.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Gosh.
Okay.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head.
Nice
Nope.
defense.
Good to know.
If I'm running around, I'm just punching because it builds GA here. It does some serious damage. You can do an arm triangle. You can do a triangle shot like that. Now drawing the stand, gets a deny. Isn't a fake. Continues to try. He gets a triangle and gets him some. Oh, okay.
Nah, he rage quit. He pulled the plug out like you said.
He pulled that plug out for real.
He said, nah, bro.
I'm out of here.
Bro,
well,
that's crazy.
That's how you know the bad blood.
Hey, show the numbers. Show the numbers.
I mean, we do
Hey,
see
Mixie,
that.
show the numbers.
Mix-Ups had a great performance. I can't even lie to you. That was a...
Oh, you quit. Yeah.
That was a clean performance. That was a very clean performance by Mix-Ups there. I think he went right every single aspect.
Man.
As soon as it hit the mat, he just pulled it all off. Yeah.
The bad blood, like you was talking about how they had bad blood. They had bad blood for different reasons. I think Art of War was just I think Art of War was just tired of getting bullied, but he still can't do nothing about it. I think that's what was happening.
Hey, he said, he said, actually cheesed my lights out. That's pathetic. I'm gonna be real.
No, go get that.
You went for that takedown, bro.
Hold on.
Hey, you went for that takedown the first round. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, maybe you should not have gone for the takedown. Not gonna lie, he cooked you. Not gonna lie, but listen, I don't even blame him though.
That's all I gotta do. Get a gun.
I don't blame him. No, listen. If I didn't like that dude and he cooked me like that, I would still talk trash. I would say it was lucky though. I wouldn't say he cheesed me. I was like, he got lucky. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's loud and something in my room. Like I would have said something.
Boy, I would have lied. I would have came up with every excuse in the book.
Hey, for real. I mean, damn, bro. You went for the takedown. Like, what is he supposed? You know, he did what you wanted to be there. It'd be like that. I mean, you know.
Well, interesting developments has happened.
Somebody dropped out. Somebody's internet went out.
Did Art go in the car and get his gun?
Well, so Pug's not around. Pug disappeared somewhere after the Ronin won the fight. I assumed he thought the fight was off, and so he's probably gone to bed as any sensible person would do about this time of night at 10:30. And Eagle MMA is somewhere unknown right now. So Ripe is.
Oh what?
So.
Hey, you know what? What? We could just do Rolling Thunder versus Ripe. Let's make it happen. Yeah. They're both here. They're both here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Show must go on. All right. The show must go on. We ain't got time to be playing games with y'all, man. When you see us having technical difficulties, you want to make it worse? I mean,
we have had a head of a show
clearly,
tonight. Tonight has been.
I mean,
hey, today has been an adventure.
It'd be like that. But listen, we gonna push through.
Facts. We are gonna
push through. So I guess we could just do Ripe and Rolling Thunder. Get a little Sprinkles action in there. I mean, who doesn't want to watch Sprinkles fight tonight?
I feel like the crowd deserves him to fight.
I think the people want to see Sprinkles.
Yep. Well, here we go. We're going to be having as the higher rated fighters hit Rolling Thunder.
Let's go.
The lower rated, the lightweight division.
Let's go.
Hoping these lot can get us sorted, and then we will be going. So,
right, this is You know, it's like that one card where Tony was supposed to fight Nate Diaz, or not Nate Diaz. Who was supposed to fight? Li Jingliang. Remember he was supposed to fight Li Jingliang, but then he fought Nate Diaz. It's like that, right? Everything fell apart, but we got that. I'm sorry. I gotta read this. Hey, this man Arnold Ward going crashing out. He talking about I couldn't get a fair fight. I didn't deserve that. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of this. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I used to feel that way when I was a kid and my dad used to whoop my ass. I used to feel like fuck the world.
Hey, what you saying? His dad just beat his ass?
Yes.
Hey, you know, it'd be like that. I just want to know why he said fuck me for. Like, I didn't fight you. That wasn't me. You should say fuck that man that beat your ass. Hey, you should be saying fuck Mix-Ups. All right, Mix-Up's the one who did it. All right, it's not my fault. All right, hey, it'd be like that. And Bomba Clock, I am 50 Cent. I am 50 Cent. That's my dad. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I bet y'all didn't know that.
So, we are going back over. This time, however, we don't have Mr. Pringles. We have Justin Gaethje instead. Ripe's about to get his pick sorted, and then
he's serious.
On the road.
He got somebody with a rolling thunder, Roger. He's serious.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how you know he not playing. He's going all out. He's going all out.
Okay. Looks like Ripe's trying to figure out his pick right now, looking between Volkanovski and Islam. Decides to pick Volk, and here we go. We are on the co-main of this evening. This has been PT 117. It has been a wild card. We have had 8 fight leading up to this. 4 on the prelims, 4 on the main card, and here we go for the co-main event between Ripe and Rolling Thunder in the lightweight division.
Okay, this is not the fight we wanted, but it's the fight we needed.
I think it is the fight we wanted. It wasn't the fight we definitely planned, but it's definitely a fight that we can definitely have.
Okay. Oh, I think Ripe should do good. He just keeps it basic, but like we said, Rolling Thunder he may throw something crazy that may just catch it.
Interested. This, you know what makes this fight so interesting is both of these guys took on short notice, and neither one of them were expecting to have to fight this kind of fight today. You know, the only thing that I will say that makes me sad right now is we don't get to see Sprinkles. Yeah, I really wanted to see Sprinkles fight.
Yeah, I don't think Sprinkles is in this weight class. I think he only uses him in other weight classes.
I mean, I don't know, man. He looked kind of pudgy in that last fight. He probably could have made this weight.
Man, I think he could make anything from 125 to 205.
Well, so far, Right staying calm and on the back foot, kind of using the pepper and shots where he can, playing this more subtle game, keeping it very patient. A bit different to the pug style, which you saw in the Rolling Thunder's previous fight, I guess, on this card before the internet decided to cut out.
He's beating him with the basics.
Basics, exactly.
Beating him with the basics. I was about to say, I told y'all, man, you just got to fight him with the... He's not doing anything too crazy. Not that he's not doing anything special, but he's really not doing anything, like, too out of the... Like, he's not going out himself. You know what I mean? Look at this. Just straight hands. I don't think he's throwing a single kick, maybe a teep, you know? He's just boxing them and keeping it very basic. And Rolling Thunder isn't responding well to it because Rolling Thunder is used to making it a weird fight is what I'll call it. Because he's not really block breaking. He's not really cheesing you. He's just fighting weird and doing weird shit that you shouldn't do, but it works for him. And now his block is gone in the first round. This is not a good sign. His block is obliterated. I mean, that is about as low as I think your block can get. I don't think it goes much lower than that. At least I don't think so. I don't think I've seen it any lower.
It's these basics, like you said. Oh, go ahead, kick though. That's what's getting him messed up because he's not trying to go do the weird stuff with him. He's just keeping it simple. That's what's going to get you far.
Yeah, it will.
Very simple,
Nice.
methodical, working every action. It's that jab, followed by that straight, and then another shot if he feels like it. The leg kicks as well, getting rid of that power adjusting Gaethje, allowing the trades to happen even safer. Rolling Thunder does come out, but
it's because his block is gone. I mean, his block has been
jab.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gone.
He doesn't have any block. Yeah,
it's over. It's over.
He broke his block and got him out of there. I mean, Ripe showed that he was obviously more prepared than Rolling Thunder. Even though this was a short notice fight, maybe Ripe was in there putting in the extra reps, who knows? Maybe Rolling Thunder needs to get in there and do more Rolling Thunder kicks, He needs to get more of those going.
Man.
It was a good fight though, honestly. It really was. I think he probably, 9 times out of 10, Rolling Thunder wins that if he has sprinkles. I'm just gonna say it. It's been said. All right, it's been said. Bring sprinkles out next time, okay?
Yeah, it's like he lost his powers. That's what happened.
Yeah, man. It's the problem, He should have brought sprinkles out.
yeah, I mean, it may have changed things, but again, it was a case of what we talked about when Rolling Thunder was fighting Bug at that time. It's basically one of the biggest ways to deal when you're fighting someone like Rolling Thunder is he applies the chaos of the exaggeration of the so many weird wacky shots. Look at it, you think you just stick it back to the basics, jab, straight, and lead hook. You can kind of just cause chaos for him because he's very unorthodox, and if you make it orthodox by keeping it to the basic points, you don't really get caught by a lot of the biggest things. It's all about the defense, it's all about the calmness and that aspect, especially when fighting someone like Rolling.
Yeah, it's like we always say, it's just the basics. That's going to get you far than someone who's unorthodox and they're not thinking when they're doing anything. It's just a bunch of weird shit he's throwing. The basics will win you the match. No ego, just basic 1-2. Get out the way.
Man.
Like this.
That's what the basics are for. If somebody doing all that weird shit, you just take your time. You don't gotta fight at his pace. You don't gotta match his energy. You don't gotta do what he's doing. Just literally put a jab in his face, throw the hook after, and that's literally all you need. I mean, he's not stopping that. And it's simply because his kind of fight is chaos. He likes the chaos. He likes to throw flying knees. He likes to throw Rolling Thunders. He likes to do the weird things that not a lot of people do, and it works for him. So I don't think he should stop. I think he should just add to it. That's what I would say. I would say he should add to his game, and I think it would make Rolling Thunder a world-class fighter.
Mm-hmm. If you learn basics to go with that crazy stuff, it'll be something.
I agree.
For sure. But from the co-main event, we now go into our main event of this evening, which is FSK Fadanator versus KM Caliber. As you can see on the screen, it's going to be O'Malley versus PT Yarn. Both of these guys are ready. Both of these guys have previously fought back on UFC 4. This is their first time meeting on UFC 5, and it's bound to be one hell of a battle.
Now this is a matchup I like to see. Okay, people, for some reason, every time I see somebody pick Sean O'Malley, somebody always picks somebody else, like something weird, like a Uriah Faber. But now we get to see a Peter Yan in here with them. Okay, that's what I like this matchup a lot more than the Uriah Faber pick. Okay, this is way more viable. I'm curious if Fadanator is just gonna run through him like the rest of his opponents, or is Caliber gonna show that this is a new game? He's here to show Fadanator that what he was doing to all them other dudes, he's not gonna do to him. Oh, okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm. I think this is gonna be a good fight too.
Hey, I think so too already. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe not.
Commentary cast. I mean, how both of them have started out, they both had some really good shines. Caliber working towards that body, Fad working on that head very quickly. It's the length of Sean O'Malley that's going to be the biggest issue for Kane Caliber, but if he can mix it in, play the MMA game, which I think he's definitely capable of, he can definitely lead this fight and take it away, I feel like, at the same time.
Yeah, I'm still scared of Petr Yan just because the block is even worse on this game than the last game, Roger.
Yeah, it's a fact, man. It's a fact. I like what Fadanator's doing. He's got great head movement, good patience in the pocket. He's doing everything right, you know, and honestly, I think Caliber should just let his hands go. One thing I will say about a lot of guys, especially at this level, that really bothers me is they only look for headshots. Neither one of them have really thrown any body shots, and they're both only blocking high. If I'm Caliber, I'm throwing a teep kick to the body, or I'm throwing a lead hook to the body. Something, throw anything to the body. Anything, just anything. Okay? Because Fadanator's you're not giving him nothing else to worry about. And now you're letting Fadanator get started because both of y'all are just going block for block right now.
One of my biggest concerns right now, at least in the headhunting side of things, is the fact that Cal keeps leaning to that rear hook, and that's kind of killing his head out. You notice.
That's a fact.
Like, so far, one of the biggest shots that Faz landed isn't really landing cleanly. It's just landing on the block as he's leaning into it, and it's just doing massive blade throw.
It's a fact. You're not wrong. You called it right on the button. He's doing exactly that, and it's up to Caliber to not make those kind of mistakes right there. You know, he's rushing it. A lot of guys, they get hit a lot in the round. They think, I got to do something big to get him back. You don't have to. Just take your time. Slow down. So you can't swim without getting wet. You're going to get punched. You're going to take a lot of damage, especially when you're fighting somebody this high level using a good fighter like Sean O'Malley. What you need to do is, like I said, mix it up. Go to the body. Do something different. They're both only going to the head. You know? That, I think, what would edge Caliber out and help him get back in this fight, because right now he's losing, is the body shots. I think that would make this a much different fight right now for him.
I think it's a mixture of body shots and grappling. I think he needs to get off the feet for a bit. He just needs to mix something up just to give himself a bit of distance. Gets knocked down there. 10 seconds left in the round. Could he get finished? He does so.
That was easy.
That was easy, yeah. Fadanator looks like a war. Man, I think Fadanator might be the best Xbox player. Like, right now. Just, I don't know, man.
That was pretty
Fadanator might be that guy.
That was easy. That was very easy just now.
Yeah.
I mean, Fad did look, not bad. Cal did have a couple of early moments of success, but then it was kind of the fact as soon as you saw the first set of barrages being landed by Fad, it was just murder she wrote, it seemed. It really was.
Yeah, man, Fadanator's definitely, he's just the best Xbox player, hands down. I just can't name anybody who's better than him on the Xbox side. You know, what can we say? You know, Fadanator's just that good. He's just that good, man. Nobody's made him struggle.
Yeah, he does look human right now. I'm gonna be real with you. He's running around doing whatever he wants right now on Xbox.
Man, nobody's been able to stop him.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It's definitely interesting that we've got a couple of #1 contenders coming up in terms of the Xbox division, but that's a later down the line. Fan managing to retain his belt. The entire card though itself, really good, really fun. A bit hectic at occasions, but some fantastic grappling performances, especially tonight. Mix-ups and little Maisie or Marzi definitely are two of the most notable ones there, you've got to admit, Joe.
I don't remember anything after I just watched Caliber get put through the canvas.
Hey, hold on. You know, Doc, I have a question for you. Because, you know, you've been here for a while. You've done a lot of the matchups.
Too long.
I'm curious. Do you think if Fadanator came to the PlayStation side, he'd be as dominant, if not champion at least?
Yeah, probably. I'll imagine so. I'll be what the fight I'm really interested in, which I do hope we eventually do, would be Fad versus Smudger. That is the one fight I do really want to see. But it's the case of
I think that's a great fight.
Neither have the opposite console, which is really annoying. And I think Smudger has previously been quoted as saying he hates Xbox, which personally hurts my heart. But fair enough. Each of the consoles. It'd be nice if we had crossplay, to be fair.
But you know, EA don't care about us like that.
No, it seems not. It definitely seems not.
It's not what it seems. It is.
Wow. With all that being said, we have reached the end of PT 117 of what has been a unique night of fight. Crazy night. A hectic ton of technical issues, people's power going out, people getting DC'd, a couple of rage quits which are definitely a sight. But with all that being said, I mean, I hope you enjoyed your experience of watching this, enjoyed listening to us, or enjoying the fights. If you like what you've heard from Jay, check him out at JDimeTV on Twitch. And Roger, I can't remember your Twitch for love of life of me.
It's Roger Warhol.
There's literally your name. Should have figured that. Check out the guys.
You know.
Yeah, well, both of these guys have been an godsend tonight, as you can tell. But all that being said, that has been PT 117 in the books. And have a good night.